move. You can always come back for the forward pylon, but that army that's going to be retreating could definitely be killed. He probably should have focused down that immortal, but he wanted to go back for the pylon and the probe. So now, for a third time, trying to get this hatchery up and running. He definitely needs it, as Smash is working off 2 base now. We're looking at 37 harvesters to 26. Almost a 50% advantage here on mineral gathering for Smash. So Intensity not in a good position right now, but he does have his mutas around. He does have map control because of it, and it looks like he does have the speed upgrade for the Zerglings, metabolic boost or metabolic something. I can't remember. I think it's metabolic boost. Anyways, more immortals coming in. Not sure if I agree with that, or maybe that's just what he had in his army. Looks like his Robo Bay is not getting used. Now working off 5 gateways, warping in a couple cannons here at his main mineral patch or main base, just so that Mutalisk harassment will be less effective. Lots of Speedlings going to come in with these 8 Mutalisks, and there's only 7 selected, but he's got 1 back here, so I said 8. Couple Photon Cannons already up. A Gateway here as well. That's going to be his 6th Gateway. So Mutalisks... Oh, sorry, no. Couple Stalkers here, not with Blink yet. No Twilight Council 4 upgrades yet. Did chase away and kill that Overlord. So I don't think that put him under... It did put him under supply. So he's going to need to train some more Overlords before he gets an army. And hopefully that will allow Smash to warp in some new units and get the upper hand. And maybe push out. Mutalisks on this map are very dangerous, as when you get map control and the other player has a ground army, it's very tough to move out unless your base is defended, which you can see he is doing. He's getting another 2 gateways up, and he's, like I said, he's working off 5 warp gates and 1 gateway. He hasn't morphed that one yet. Hatchery going up, probably going to get cancelled, or is it going to get killed? We're going to see. Mutalisks coming in to try to save it. Zerglings marching in, but no, it gets up, and it looks like... I don't know what's going to happen here. Force fields going up. Yes, the Zealots and Immortals are going to be able to focus it down, because all the Zerglings did get trapped in with the force fields. They weren't allowed to do any damage to the ground forces, and it looks like Intensity is going to clean up the Stalkers, but the Immortals, 3 Immortals and Super Probe trying to push in. Immortals probably going to try to cause as much damage to this hatchery as they can, but unfortunately these Mutalisks are going to be chasing them down. He's got 6. It's going to take him a while to kill him. Actually, still Mutalisks do full damage against them, so it's not really that big of a problem. Zerglings coming in, getting a good surround, going to help take him out real quick. Those Speedlings are just insane. Look how fast they move on creep. Able to get a surround on virtually anything. I'm trying to eat my Slurpee here. After work today, I went and got a Slurpee and put it in the freezer because it was so hot out, and I forgot about it. And it's like midnight now, and now I'm trying to eat it. Anyways, all these cannons did get cancelled. They didn't get killed, but unfortunately the Nexus is going to go down. It cannot be cancelled or salvaged whatsoever. There are no ground troops to reinforce. Mutalisk's able to come in and help clean up. He's got now almost a dozen of them. Not quite enough to really push in on the main base, though, because of these cannons. He is getting a robotics bay up. Not really sure if I agree with that at all. I'm guessing that's to get some Colossus out, but or Colossi, or whatever the plural is, but... not going to be very effective. This is, like I said, before the patch, so they are going to be doing full damage and slower attack speed. But what he needs is Blink Stalkers or lots of sentries. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the gas really for either. His force a little late coming in. Almost takes out this pylon. 6 HP left. He should have just finished that off. But, well, sometimes in the heat of battle, if you don't have unit bars, hit point bars on, you don't see that kind of thing. Retreating in a good time, though, since the army was now in the base to reinforce. And now Zerglings and Mutalisks is going to come and harass this expansion. I may have let it finish building just so you could kill it and starve your opponent of those 400 minerals. As you can see, his main base is getting mined out now. Now coming and taking that pylon out. So he must have seen that before, but knew it was a good time to retreat since the army was here. Take out another pylon actually takes 3 of the warp gates offline. Well, 1 was already offline, but takes another additional 2. I like the look of these warp gates when they're not powered. They actually lose their charge here, and they look like they go all limp. Pretty neat. Smash here looking to rebuild his base, getting 3 pylons up. Colossus up now, able to counter the Zerglings very well. But if we look at the army tab, yes, Intensity has a clear advantage with that. And if we look at the units, he's only got 24 Zerglings, and I guess now he's going Hydras. So those Colossi will be a good choice against that. Unfortunately, I don't think he saw that Hydra Den. No, he didn't. So he's got no idea. So he's still using those Colossi to counter the Zerglings. Once again, Mutalisks doing the harass. As I said at the beginning of the match, I have not seen this match before, but this map is very, very heavy with Mutalisk harassment or air harassment. It's very popular just for the fact that your exit to your base is up here, and the air travel is so close, you can come in, harass, get out. By the time the army goes back to reinforce its natural expansion, you can just go and harass again, like watch. It's just a very weird map, and if you don't have air control or air superiority, you're probably not going to win this game or win a game on this map. For Protoss, it's very hard to do. He probably could build some Phoenixes to try to help counter it, but unfortunately he just doesn't have the gas. He's now supply locked because the Mutalisks are just coming in and murdering all of these pylons. Zerglings and Hydra Force here in the middle. It looks like we're going to see the biggest battle of the match now. Force field's going down, stopping those Zerglings from doing any damage. Will he be able to clean up these Mutalisks though? No, the Mutalisks pull away, allowing his Hydras to engage. Colossus goes down, and the Hydras are going to be free to rain fire down on this Protoss army. I shouldn't say fire, they're spines. Anyways, Muta's trying to help clean up with the Hydras, and the Force is now dead. Intensity says, still think this map is good. I guess maybe he got the wrong impression from Smash earlier that Smash may have liked the map or something. But anyways, I don't like the map. Intensity doesn't like the map. Smash says, why are you saying that? Anyways, Intensity, I think he may have been trying to gloat a little how much control he does have of this game right now. Although he is only 1 base up on the Protoss Smash, it is going to be a gold expansion, so it's actually going to be quite a big difference. Hydra army and what's left of the Mutalisks trying to push out again, trying to make sure he doesn't have expansions. Many more Mutalisks being spawned. Smash says he played like, yes, I had you at the beginning. I don't really think he had them. He put pressure on, but he didn't capitalize with it, and it's going to cause him to lose this expansion too, and probably the game, as there's only a few minutes left. I am going to work on something to get rid of that, just so you guys don't know when the end of the game is near. Intensity still mining off 2 bases, and Smash, wow, that's a lot of probes. That's almost 3 pages, while 2 and a little pages worth of probes, mining as effective as he can. But wow, it's not going to be enough, as that's only 850, 860. When you have the right amount of probes, which is about 18, 19, 20, maybe even 21 or 22, usually you have around 700 or 650 income. So not really gaining that much by having all those probes. It's at this point, it's probably just supply locking them. Smash saying, what are you waiting for? I don't know what Smash is complaining about. He's got 2,500 minerals and 800 gas. Why are you not building something? You're upgrading Colossus range. You're just now getting your Twilight Council. You're not that far behind. You probably should have tried to capitalize somehow. Unfortunately, yeah, not going to be enough. His army is trapped here. That's kind of comical. And Intensity cleans up the army. And yeah, Smash saying I'm not sure what you're waiting for, but if you're that sure you're going to lose, why don't you just quit? Anyways, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I might try to get one more up tonight. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow.